have to know how to push to forgive people, places, things, right? Well, things happen. But knowing how to push past that and forgive the person. That doesn't mean we want to be with those persons all the time anymore, right? When you forgive someone, that doesn't mean you're going to give them access back to you, right? Because there's some people that we pray that they will change, right? But my mom always reminds me of the word, right? The wheat and the tare has to grow together until the day of our harvest. Until the day of harvest. So it doesn't matter how much we want people to hurt back, or we want people to, feel as bad as we felt, when they did it. The wheat and the tare, the Lord is not going to just remove people like, well, now we've seen the word. We know in the word that the Lord had removed a lot of troublemakers, right? But we grace people. Some of them may still go on for another 20 years doing that or being the way they are. But guess what? We say, Lord, the Lord is in charge of them. He's their father. He also died for them. So we pray for their souls. We forgive them. I find writing out the offense or whatever it was is helpful. I remember years ago when I had issues with my dad, when I felt like he wasn't in my life, and I just wanted a dad. And so I remember during the time when I was a youth pastor, I was in my office and I don't remember what I was doing. And it's like, the Lord's like, call your dad and forgive him. And I had youth group that night and I had to make a decision. And so I remember I'm like, oh Lord, before he even asked me, I felt like the Lord wanted me to do a big thing. The Lord will tell you what he wants you to do. Like you will start to feel it before. And if you're sensitive to the Spirit of God, you will know when he wants you to do something. And so I felt like the Lord wanted me to do something. I didn't know what it was, but when he said your dad, I was like, oh my God, okay. And because I was in that season where, man, if God told me to jump over there, I'll be jumping. I surrendered myself. He gave me peace. And I said, Lord, what do I say? And then I started talking. And then I called him. I said, Dad, I just want you to know I forgive you. I forgive you. I forgive you. I said, you did the best that you could under the circumstances. I'll never forget it. I'll never forget it. And he said, thank you.